And we're live. Just looking at this amazing contraption and remembering all the times it's not been amazing. And we have a bit of iron. Some poppies. Not too bad. Anyways, I'm running away now. That's some lava. Okay. So, in between episodes, I haven't had that much time to do things. In fact, I've only played like maybe an hour and a half. So not a lot has progressed. Unfortunately, you know, sometimes things just happen. Now you're really close. Okay. But we're here at the mob farm, iron farm contraption thingy, listening to llamas spit. Because I was AFK for a tiny little bit over here, and I got some iron, and now I need to leave. We're gonna make it there in one rocket. No. Alright. So. Howdy. We're just here. Look at all these sea pickles. Huh. No coral, but sea pickles. Makes sense. Just taking a nice little swim. Here we are at the villager breeder. Is there one or two? There's only one in there. Oh, there they go. Let's see. Nothing really has changed. Over there. Trying to remember what I did. And really it wasn't anything. Parrot making noise. I see. Oh, I got more villagers. I've been trading with them for the magical green shiny rocks. Because I need another full beacon. And there's a zombie back there. I don't know what time of day it is, but I guess it's not time to reset trades. And we're over here in the noisy place. One of them. And yeah. Just this has been what I've been doing. And I think that's enough. Unless I miscounted. But I don't think I did. So we're gonna grab these emeralds, and we're gonna figure out where I left the beacons. I think they're in the ender chest. Hey, look, they are. Oh, and you know what we need? We need an ingot or a nugget or something. Waddles. And we will go with an iron thing. Oops. We don't need those or those. Let's see. Some stone. Only two. Okay, there's one with stone in it. I forgot how little stone I had over here. That's a shame. Oh, we need to go into our ender chest and get some rockets because we're out of them. And I think that's just about it. Rockets are so fun. The whole reason I built this contraption. Rockets. Perfect. We have stone in here. Plenty of stone because Silk Touch is amazing. And we'll just start filling some of these up. Like so. So how was everyone's day? Was it amazing and fantastic and I don't need spider eyes? Those are not going to get picked up. And we'll go like this. We actually do not need... Oops, wrong chest. We'll go like this. Oh, that's... No, that wouldn't be useful. We'll go past these things, which will get built eventually. Oh, I missed. Two hours cooking dinner for 4 people. That sounds fancy. Now, if I didn't suck so much, I could actually do this and land on the stupid tower. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Whatever. There we go. So, where are we centering the mountain? I want to know this. Where do you think? I'm thinking that we want to definitely push it more that way. I don't know how far that way, though. Enderman. I see. Like I said, fancy. So, should we... The question is where exactly we should center the mountain around. cliffs. We got this. We got the bee farms, which one of them is working. I think I want to move it that way. Oh, meow. I'm overlooking the island. Okay. Just move the center of the island to the center of the mountain. I have a map down here. There's a problem because I don't like exactly where it is right now. Also, my chair is noisy tonight. I'm thinking I want to move it more this way. So slightly more north and east. I already slept. What am I doing? Yeah, so north and east. We decided on 185, I believe. Okay. You want the comedy. Just look in a mirror, bro. Had to be done. Okay. I don't have torches up here. That would be useful. Gonna make a nice little platform. They're gonna be magic. I see. I miscalculated. We're short 6 blocks. Oh no, how am I going to solve this? I see 48. Not quite enough. It's almost as if I have... Oh, you changed your price, you sneaky devil. Very cheeky of that villager. I think I'm gonna feed him to the zombies again. That sounds kind of bad. Feed them, whatever. I'm not gonna question what I say. Oh, this apparently is the first time I've fully powered a beacon. Despite the fact that I have 2 other full strength beacons sitting around, but that doesn't mean anything. I need to make some torches real quick. And no, I did not see the new snapshot today. I've been busy. Sticks. You know what's lit? These torches, man. But I have to ask, like, when is the cave update coming? Come on, man. We all know it needs to happen. I've got a pink bed now. Ooh, I don't have an ender chest. Now I have an ender chest. Yes, just get a computer with this massive amount of money that you have sitting around. I want cave update. Don't appreciate his tone? Tell me about it. Hola, panda. Your idol posted again. Who is your idol? Do I remember who your idol is? I don't know. Now this may just be really temporary, but I kind of want to get space big enough to build a tower on top of. Okay, we got to figure out the dimensions of this thing. Let's use cobbly stones. And this is a really important question now. Oh, I see. No, I did not notice he posted. Are we making Trump Tower square or round? This is very important. This is literally the most important thing. Square or round? Okay. Unbelievably hype. You mean hyped? Come on, round or square, guys? I see one vote for round. Okay, 2 votes for round. Oh my word. Yes, I understand that. It's just that by the time that you hear that, it won't be quite that far after I've asked the question. So, yeah. Don't tell me how streaming works. I'm a smart cookie. Now, that's a lot of damage. So I've got 2 votes for round. What does Meow say? I want to know his opinion. Okay, if you say so. Oh no, I missed. Come on. I mean, it's not a 2-minute delay. I can assure you that. And again, please don't try to tell me how to stream, because it gets frustrating. And I have enough people in my life telling me what they think I should be doing. That I don't need it from everyone. Okay? Okay. So, round tower. Don't mind me just remembering. Now, is it going to be perfectly round? And how big across is it going to be? This is the question of the hour. I could tell you exactly how long the delay is. But anyway, how big is the tower? Going to be? Burn. Oh, you're going to get special treatment. When you say big, how big do you mean? You don't know how to answer. This is 19 blocks. This is 23 blocks, which would make the center this block. I want to know how thick you want it. I know the height. The height is 66 blocks. Or 65. I think that's too many. This is 23 by 23. 384 square blocks. Oh, I did the math wrong on that. 421. Somebody doesn't know how to count. Yeah, somebody doesn't know how to count. That's what this is. No, that's not right. Huh. These are supposed to be 3. Oh my word. I can't do math. Okay, this is why. You know what? You know why this is off? Anyone want to guess? Okay. You know what 12 and 12 and 1 equal? It equals 25, not 23. Which is almost the same thing, except for the part where it has to go like this. Wow, this debate is fascinating. Well, we did it again. Okay, that's not right. Three times. That's peasant talk right there, man. Such a jolly good laugh, eh? So, this is 25 by 25. Now, if you would think this is too big or too small, I would like to know. I personally think this is a little bit too big for a tower that's only going up 60 some blocks. I hate the sand. It gets everywhere. It's irritating. Anyway, my question would be, is this going to be too big for a tower that's only going 70 blocks up? Because in my professional opinion, it seems too big. To be this tall and that big. There's never, nothing is ever too thick. Huh. So those people who ride mobility scooters because they're thick aren't too thick. Huh. Anyway, that's off topic. You don't want to go in there. Trust me. Anyway, I'm only getting serious feedback from one person, so this is kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Big boned, huh? That looks weird. You don't really terraform. Building a tower has nothing to do with terraforming. Okay, do you know what a naturalist actually is? Because, like, I would not describe you as an expert or or a student of natural history. Or believing that everything arises from natural properties and causes, and supernatural, spiritual explanations are excluded or discounted. Oh my word, no, this is Trump Tower. I need to know how big this is going to be so then I can build the mountain. Ooh, he used possessive. That's bad grammar. Oof. Why did I build the stupid beacon thing so far away? I mean, I knew what a naturalist is, but I wasn't exactly sure what naturalism is. And it's simply because I don't want to, I want to be able to make an informed, speak in front of, whatever. It's unimportant. So there's two things. We could do 19 or 15. Yes, an informed decision is important. Sure, we'll go with that. So 15 or 19 works for me. That would mean, yeah, that it's a nudist. I mean, maybe they want to be called a naturalist. I don't know. I'm not well informed on such things. Oops, I clicked out of the tab. Then it'd go like this and like this. Oh, we messed up. We also messed up there by placing our things here. I have no idea. I see. Well, I am not a terraformer, okay? I can terraform, but not well. So that is why I'm terraforming, because I want to get better at it. So we have... This is 15. I'm not going to do the whole thing. That's not right. That's because... Oh dear. Where did I go wrong? I am 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then 3. That's where I went wrong. I miscounted blocks. That's hilarious, coming from someone who lives that far south. Oops, that's not right. How long have I been on YouTube? Do you mean making videos or not? Because making videos, a few years. I see. But you know, I don't always make videos, and so what? Sub count wanes, waxes and wanes. Cool. All right. Yeah, I have a problem with you making comments on cold. You don't know what cold is. I'm trying to think of the line, but I'm blanking. Because, yeah. Okay. Let's go and check this out. It's gonna look funny because concentric rings, is that what that would be? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an expert on such matters. So we got the 25, the 19, and the 15. I'm discounting the 15 right off the bat, I believe. I did not forget that. I just didn't feel as if it was relevant, considering Germany is nowhere near as cold as it is up here. I mean, I suppose if you go to mountains, I don't know. My geography of Germany is, my knowledge of German geography is very limited. Middle one, yeah, that's what I'm leaning to. Well, that was fun. Okay. Bamboo is so expensive, man. I don't know where I'd ever find some more. So for sure, this ring's just too small. Oh, thanks, haste. Both a blessing and a curse. That's what haste is. You have a request. That's scary. My dude, with the way my voice is right now, my singing, while obviously it's impeccable at all times, when I'm, don't have a hoarse throat because reasons. I mean, I don't know why, just probably because my work is a very dry place, and that was there for, whoa there, a number of hours, I don't know. Could be that. Could be I was screaming too loudly, because of the 15,000th time I've been asked for toilet paper in last week. Could be. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Yes, because a symptom of that is obviously having a voice like mine. Hey, I don't think I did math right. I'm the piano man? Yeah, we didn't do math right. Math. So hard to do. I'm the piano man. What is that supposed to mean, Corey? Ah, I see. I haven't heard that song in a while. Okay. I could attempt to sing Country Roads, because that's a song I know. I would even play it on my guitar, but I don't feel like it. Mostly because my guitar is not in tune, and my audio setup's not for musical instruments, so it would pretty much sound terrible. Wait, I thought that was a song by Elton John. What? I don't know what I just said. What did I just say? Oh. That was a joke, you people. I thought I made it obvious with the inflection and tone of my voice that it was a joke, and I really was not serious. I forgot I said that. No, that's an entirely, yeah. I believe the Elton John song would be what is it? name? I'm bad with song names, but anyway, yes, I do know that that song is not by Elton John. But, yeah. Good to see I can actually get a reaction out of people. There is a yipping dog outside, and I want to put... Yes, it's Rocket Man. Anyway, back to that yipping dog. I want to muzzle it, or maybe I want to drag it into a dark, deep hole and leave it there for at least 2 hours. But probably just muzzle it. Because I don't condone violence against dogs. Just the humans that don't know how to train dogs. Now I have songs going through my head. Thank you. Your dog probably could eat it. It sounds like a little itty bitty dog. And little itty bitty dogs are the worst. Because all they do is yip all day long. Okay, so we've got the size of Trump Tower, which, I mean, this is pretty big, man. 293 square blocks. Anyway, enough math. Let's do math instead. Yes, that is a well-trained dog. Unfortunately, apparently my neighbors don't have well-trained dogs. Okay. Now that we've got that figured out, and it only took an hour. Look. You can see it spelled there and right there. If you look hard enough and compression doesn't kill it. Also, look at that fancy building. I see. That's... I don't know how to respond to that, I'm afraid. Well, that wasn't smart. Can we do it? Yep. Oh, I haven't made a mountain before. This is going to be interesting. This is the point of time where I wish I was an amazing, like, terraformer. And just, like, could do impressive things without even thinking about it. It just... an acquired skill, I guess. Okay, so here's the basic shape. We need to change it. we're going to make this. You're Brazilian? Hello. I'm not Brazilian. I come from a very www. I come from a place where it's cold and snowy and American. Yeah, exciting. Anyway, nice to meet you, Paula. Ooh, this is either going to be a really steep mountain. He comes from Canada, but south. I see. Canada, but south. You're Brazilian too. Nice. Cool. Power. Huh. I see. And I see you're from Brazil as well. How am I? I am not bad. Is this a Brazilian raid? Well, I don't know. I'm not doing bad. You know, just chatting. Anyway. Hello for Paul. We're gonna make a joke, but it was in bad taste. Aren't all your tastes bad? I mean, seriously. Thank you for the compliment. Anyway, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to Have you ever seen a mountain be built from the top down? Oh, you have a burger? Oh man, I haven't ate it yet. Now, the important question of the hour, right now, this minute, that I really need to ask is, have you ever had a sushi burrito? Hey man, the cyanide took care of everyone. Grandfather, out of fear of offending anyone, I'm not going to try to pronounce that because I'm very much a white person. And an American, so I can't speak any other languages. School system. I can read Latin. Or some Latin, rather. But, yeah. Unfortunately, I only speak English. Anyway, instead of running around in circles, let's make this better. So we want to figure out the size of this mountaintop. I'm thinking that we actually bring it in here. I see. Who are you calling father? Try to speak my name. Power Guido Noku? Guidanoku? I don't know, man. Names are hard. I mean, my last name's interesting as well, but more in a Scandinavian sort of way than anything. This is too perfect. This is not good enough. We need to tear that like so. And then we want to come out this way. And we'll go back over a little bit. Good. So it somewhat sounded like your name. I'm glad. Dude. You want me to speak your name? Paula Tajano? Or is the J actually pronounced and it'd be like Tejano? I don't know. Anyway, what were we doing? We were making an irregular shape for a mountaintop, and then we were going to connect it to the ground via a bunch of blocks. It needs to go out that way. Man, this is going to be fun. Okay. Anyway, let's go actually and start on the base. You can actually pronounce these names. I'm proud of you, man. So we're going to go out to maybe about here. Is that going to make it? No, that's actually decent. I see you there. And I think we're going to want to have it run down all the way down to here. But for the moment, we're going to want... We'll just start building up a little bit. We want it to be a little bit less steep at the base, and then it can go up further. I mean, I've heard Portuguese and Spanish and Korean and Japanese, but you know, bye, I guess. Hopefully I do have success. You can read it very well? Yeah. See, speaking and reading are very different. I had to explain this to a coworker of mine because a man came up to her, because she's a cashier, and he could say about 4 or 5 English words, or he trusted himself enough to say 4 or 5 English words, but then he used a phone and he typed something into it to translate, and she thought it was so strange. I'm like, but like, I had to explain to her that reading a language is way easier than speaking one. French really useful? Dude, I don't get many French Canadians. French Canadians would be more at Quebec, the province, which I thought was further. I actually can't remember where the provinces are. Um, we're just going up randomly. Whoops. English Canadians dislike French Canadians. I honestly did not know that, but if it's the case, that's kind of weird. Yeah, if you want more French Canadians, I guess you'd go further east. To speak to them, I guess, and see them in America. Then again, I don't meet a lot of Canadians unless I go a couple hours north. Even then, it's less. And then about 5 hours, I think it's 4 hours to Duluth, another 2 to the border. So yeah, go about 4 or 5 hours north from where I am, and then you get to see more Canadian plates, but not down south where I am. Yes, he is, I believe. This looks weird. Chains? Dude, I was gonna watch a snapshot video, but I just haven't had time. That may be a little bit too steep, guys. And as for it being a big build, yeah. I don't do anything but big builds. Also, it should be steeper at the top. Well then. Actually, kind of want to pull that out. We're actually going to have the top be fairly large because we do want to have a nice big platform to land on. So I'm thinking that we go this is as far out as the top goes. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. Question, does your Minecraft dungeon have soul torches? Because if not, then no deal, fam. Wow. Oh, that needs to go. That's ugly. I'm proud of you. This is progress. Alright, so we need to make it a little bit shallow, more shallow. And then get steeper. What do you think of the shape so far? It's water. I don't hate it. I think that's not right there. We want to come down with a bit more angle. No. Yeah, what do y'all think? So I've decided that I want a fairly big platform up there. Why hasn't Corey talked to me? He's being silent. That's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Hey. Is that gonna be too steep? Steep. Or not steep enough? Yeah, Corey, I was also complaining about you not talking recently. Anyway, yeah, I agree. It's not steep. It needs to be moved, obviously, that way. But then it's not wide enough at the bottom. Hey. Yay. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. I don't like you drowned. You're all too ugly. I mean, handsome, adorable people. Monsters. Okay. So, we're gonna fly this way real quick. So I'm thinking it's gonna obviously run down there. And we're gonna have it curve more this way. You know, have occasionally have it go back out because that's what mountains do, I guess. I don't know. Right, big cone. Yeah. Why are you making so many song references today? And then we have... Well, actually incorporate... Yeah, I can do some things here. Getting distracted. I think we'll pull those back. Just a little bit. Well, I mean, alcohol is the answer, obviously. I think it's gonna pretty much do something like that. All you do is think about music. Hey man, you know what I think about every day? All day? When does that stop anyone? What's your favorite genre? I'm curious to know this. Mine's obviously country because I'm such a country hick, you know, with my lifted pickup truck on 35 motors, you know, 4 light bars. Has to be lifted at least 18 inches. And, you know, the bed is just a bit of body rust. Don't worry about it. And you know, I gotta make sure that my headlights are LED and flashing and that they aren't aligned properly because I'm a country hick. I also wear cowboy boots everywhere I go. That may have been offensive. Anyway, I'm done with that now. Before you ask, no, that was not a southern accent. Because it wasn't enough drawl. Huh. Well, I mean, you were 65, so young is relative. Probably gonna redo all of this anyway, but hey. So one moment you'll be singing Let It Go, and then the next it'll be Burning Ring of Fire, Folsom Blues, or Country Roads. Oh, so I was joking. Country Roads is a John Denver song, not a Johnny Cash song. Don't murder me. All men who had sisters or have sisters most certainly do. Or significant others who really like that. Or nieces. I don't know. As it so happens, I happen to have one of those things. Well, you see, whenever anyone says they sing Frozen songs, it's literally just going to be Let It Go. All men, no exceptions. Well, I mean, Beethoven wouldn't have sung it. It was so overplayed. It is still so overplayed, okay? It is so overplayed. It's insane. Marshmallow. Avicii. Or a VC. A VCR. Normie Idiom. You listen to some weird things, Corey. You don't get to judge people, okay? Like Swedish Mafia House. Are they a blonde, blue-eyed giants who are polite and socialist? Thousands upon thousands of blocks to be placed. It should be exciting and fun and frivolous. Wait, do Swedish mafias, do they kill using meatballs? I'll see myself out. I actually want to bring it back up this way. Whoops. Oh, don't worry. I have siblings, and what are siblings for except for to place thousands of blocks while I'm at work? I'm kidding, I would never let them on this world because they would blow it up. We have little in common. I don't know who's that talking to, but yes. Yes. How do you think I got so far so fast? Well, that was good. I really need to place some torches. I mean, yeah, everything's legal if you don't get caught. Do not use that in a court of law. I don't think it would hold up. I mean, you do you. I'm not the one to tell you what to do. This is 2020. You know. You're all strong, independent young men because that's what the demographics say. Watch me. Go away. Die. That jail isn't real. I never said that jail wasn't real. Anyway. It has been a kind of productive episode. Tune in Friday for stream number 19 and a half. Just you wait, it will be 19 and a half. Just to troll you. But I hope you all enjoyed, and that if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. My words are coming out in the wrong order, and if you really, really liked and want to see more, don't forget that you can subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified when I go live, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:15 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, I'm magic now. Not really. This isn't a half hour early. I started a little bit late, and sometimes I only stream for an hour and a half. Most of the time it's 2 hours, but I actually have to get up early for work tomorrow, so I don't want to stream too late because then I won't go to bed until like 2 a.m. and then I have to wake up at 5:30. It just, the math doesn't add up, man. Anyway, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm not floating anymore. Bye.